maybe I need to disconnect first.
Just turn off your
I'll just
Bluetooth
disconnect.
for a second.
I'm good. You should be straight.
What's going on, Snow? He said, what's going on? Light Bear, what's going on? Jonathan, what's going on? Can y'all hear me? Michael, what's going on, man? Let me know if y'all can hear me, man. Okay, that's what's up. How y'all going? Yeah, I know. I got the whole. I'm out here looking crazy, y'all. Look at this shit. Yeah. What's going on, Vader? Hell yeah. I was gonna call it the second shift, but I didn't. I'm out here breaking rules, y'all. How y'all doing, man? Let's chop it up. What's going on with y'all, man? What y'all been doing in the Manosphere lately? I was supposed to go live the other night. Man, I just fell asleep with all the stuff going on in the Manosphere, man. Y'all too much for me. Y'all three much for me, man. There's too much beef going on, man. I want to talk a little bit of the beef that's going on in the Manosphere, man. Snow say he got new equipment coming in, man. Hit me up. Soup Bone, hit me up. What's going on, man? Shout outs to the legendary Soup Bone. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Soup Bone. Soup Bone been with me from the beginning. He don't get his credit in the Manosphere, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy Soup Bone. Snow, hit me up, man. You did? So let's talk about it, man. I want to talk a little bit about the beefs that I seen going on in the Manosphere, man. Bruh, it is just like WWE SmackDown. SmackDown was better when it was on Thursdays, man. I don't like Friday night SmackDown. Thursday night SmackDown? Yeah. You did? I remember when I first started live streaming, there was two people that used to come through from the Manosphere and check on me. That was Soup Bone and Simply Deep. Soup Bone knows. So I saw MOT go at it with Angry Man. Shout outs to Mike, man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, it's the Elimination Chamber. I saw MOT going at it with Angry Man over at Bernard Riley's, man. Shout outs to Red Sings the Blues, man. Yeah, I saw it, man. I saw it, man. Shout outs to Red. Hey, congratulations to Get Black Ram. You got a whole bunch of love behind you, man. I was supposed to do the subscribe stream. I might do that tonight. So, you know, anybody that's under 1,000, we're gonna try to get you over 1,000. But I got work to do. As you see, I'm up here, you know, just filming and doing what I need to do. Yeah, the political stuff. What's going on, Ricardo? I've been calling it though. I've been telling y'all MOT was hating on Angry Man the whole time. Angry Man just didn't see it. Angry Man was too busy doing his thing, as he should be, to see that almost every other live stream during that whole political run, you know what I'm saying, MOT was throwing jabs at him. You know what I'm saying? And I was watching it. I mentioned it a couple times on the third shift, but I just never said nothing. You know? I mean, I did, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't press the issue. You know, it's not my space. You know, to talk on some stuff like that. But I did mention it. But I do want to mention some stuff today. Yeah, I'm doing like I did like a test video, 3D, on the thing. Instead of using it on the selfie stick, I'm kind of doing the overhead video and see what's going on. I need to do it backwards though, because this might block out a lot of the 3D view. You know? You good, Mike. Lightbearer, hit me up. I'll show you how to get the 3D videos on there. You gotta stitch it. You gotta stitch it, and then you gotta inject it with metadata. It's a 3D camera. What's going on, Thai City? Hell yeah, Black Ram a real one, Reg. What's going on, Magnum? Hey, bro. Hey, Thai City. Next time I cam up, I'm gonna have a diamond. I'm gonna have a diamond on my forehead, bro. Cardo said it's never a surprise to me. As men, we function as individual creatures. So this collective thinking is the same. It's not going to happen in this space. Yeah, that's true. I knew MOT was hating though. I pointed it out, but it wasn't my. What's going on, American Negro? It wasn't my. It wasn't my. You know, it wasn't my place to say anything. But now that the top blew off, I'm gonna say something. Let me tell y'all something about quote unquote progressive brothers hating on quote unquote street brothers, right? You know, if that's such a thing here in the manosphere. It's dumb. Because both sides don't have it figured out. What's going on, Ryan? Both sides don't have it figured out. What's going on, y'all? Lucas, what's going on? Happy birthday. Both sides don't have it figured out. We got this one. It's called the Leather Rose. What's going on, Tehran? Casper, what's going on? Yeah, that's it. I got the little Uzi Vert. Y'all think him getting a diamond encrusted in his forehead is something? I'm gonna get a microphone encrusted in my forehead. I'm gonna put a mic encrusted in my forehead, yo. It's gonna be a dynamic mic. What's going on, Jonathan? Nah, man, let me tell y'all something though, man. Both sides ain't got it figured out, man. You know what I'm saying? The street niggas ain't got it figured out. The quote-unquote smart niggas ain't got it figured out. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean you hate on the man, dog. MOT, man. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit though. There's a lot of cops here in the manosphere. That's why I don't really discuss a lot of the shit I do. Every once in a while, you might catch me discussing some of the shit I do in my personal life, but there is a lot of cops in the manosphere, man. And not just cops. Cop-minded niggas. If you beef with that nigga and you find yourself getting locked up, Ed said, I'm a cop. MOT don't got shit figured out, man. Let me tell y'all something about street dudes and cops. Cops are the worst ones in a lot of cases. The biggest people that break the law, yeah, he has tricking figured out. The biggest people that break the law are in charge of the law. You know what I'm saying? So by definition, what they say is known and voids, man. Yeah, I know, Casper. What's going on, Kangster? My thing is this though, man. Like, and it's not to get personal with him. What's going on, Wadner? Yeah, I know, right? My thing is this though. You know, some people here, they just don't want nobody to tell them that they're not good at certain subjects. You know what I'm saying? If you see me, I'll talk about the subjects that I know. I don't talk to y'all about no goddamn crypto because I don't know shit about crypto. That other night, shout outs to 7 Project, shout outs to everybody, shout outs to Ty City, shout outs to Angry Man, shout outs to everybody that came through the channel. Y'all were talking about Bitcoin and crypto. Nigga, my head almost exploded. I kind of knew what y'all were talking about, but I don't know what y'all talking about. So I have to learn. And it ain't nothing wrong with sitting there soaking up game. I soaked up hella game, you know? That's a hard one, Tampa. Cameron is like one of my favorite rappers. Top 5. Jay gotta be in there. Wayne gotta be in there. I like too many rappers, man. T.I., Gucci, Jeezy. You better off asking me what's my favorite era of those rappers than like who's my favorite, you know? We're gonna get back to that though, Tampa. I gotta think on that one. I just took a shot at Martell. I gotta think on that one. Yeah, Gucci is top 5 though. Because it's not just the lyrics, it's like their story. If I had to say who had the best come up though, I would say T.I. I like T.I. And I like his I like Nas too. But Nas got a lot of albums that didn't do too good. Nas got a lot of flops on his record, but Nas is dope. I like Nas. What's going on, Tony? But yeah, man. Yeah, 2 Chainz come up was nuts. So was Future. Future's come up was nuts too. See, if Ludacris was smart, he would have had 2 Chainz under him. But Ludacris wasn't smart. He took all his money and put it into Shawnna. he should have put that joint into 2 Chainz and I-20. Honestly. Because 2 Chainz was Ludacris's street muscle. So a lot of people don't know. Ludacris had 2 Chainz as a street muscle, just that the name Titty Boy wasn't marketable, you know? So 2 Chainz had to change his name, you know? I mean, everybody in the street knew him as Titty 2 Chainz, you know? Soulja Boy was okay. People rag on Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is a legend. A lot of people don't want to give a man his props, but he's a legend. And a lot of people bit off of Soulja Boy's his flow scheme. Same thing with like Pee Wee Longway, you know. Yeah, Nas still dropping classics and stuff. I like J. Cole. I like Kendrick. There's too many people out there, man. It's impossible for me to answer that shit, Ryan. It's impossible, man. I gotta sit down and think. But that's what the Manosphere gonna do. They're gonna beef. They're gonna beef. And then they're gonna I like Gunna too. I've been listening to a lot of Gunna lately, man. I like Gunna. I like Lil Baby too, but Gunna got the he be going. Gunna, I like Gunna. Ed said Long Way my cousin. He probably is. I won't even put it past you, bro. Yeah, the Manosphere getting goofy though, man. I don't know. I think Kevin Smart for not mentioning some of these niggas, man. Cause every time you look around, man, they beefing about nothing. Yeah, they playing it here. I like Cheekster too. I'm gonna hit them up, see if I can DJ one day at this spot, man. Shout outs to the beat makers in the building. Tony, I just got me a MPK Mark III. I just got me an MPK Mark III. I'm about to get a loop station on like the 20th, somewhere between the 20th. And there's this joint, Tony, you might know about. The Seaboard. I'm gonna get me a Seaboard, and I'm gonna get me that. It's a joint called the Touche. I'm gonna get me a Touche also, the little joint that you can touch and warp it and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be hitting you and Dusty up for some beat making shit, man. Yeah, I was gonna get the other one. I still might get the other one because I heard the keyboards are better. You said Lil Wayne or 50 Cent? Wayne. Yeah, the Manosphere getting goofy, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. I like MOT, and I know a lot of y'all like MOT. But that man got no rank to be talking about people that invented what he's speaking in like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Certain dudes, I'll take ass even though I'm a titty man. Certain dudes, man, you just don't go to them for certain shit. It's okay to stay in your lane, bro. What's going on, Johnny Appleseed? You said, watch out, Kevin is right on you. What you mean? I had to look over my shoulder. I forgot there's a wall behind me. What you mean? I did some timestamps for some of his videos. Vader said Game Changer speaking on females is hilarious, man.
I wouldn't tell you to leave, but I'm like, control yourself.
When somebody backs MOT into a logical corner, he screams, yes, yes. That shit is funny because I backed him into a couple logical corners. What's going on, Star Platinum? Fighter, what's going on? Yeah, Fighter, my joint a whole frat boy. I'm a Kappa Sigma. On the weekend though. Let me tell y'all, man, it's okay if people can come to you for certain topics, man. See, the problem with the manosphere is that instead of trying to, no, I'm not wrong about MOT. MOT's a cool dude. He's an expert in what he's talking about. Let me run it down to y'all, man, because I defended MOT way before y'all even was subscribed to this man. Let me give y'all some game, okay? All right. It's cool to come to me for some game, okay? I think that's my level of expertise. If you coming to me for some crypto, hell no. I'm gonna lead you somewhere else, okay? I'm not about to talk about no shit I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know about it, I won't talk about it. My whole journey in life is to soak up a whole bunch of information. As a child, when I started really soaking up game, my thirst for knowledge started because I didn't want to be the type of guy that I didn't want to have nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of bled into my what's going on, Blase? That kind of bled into my life with women. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be out of any topic. I always wanted to have something to say. You know what I'm saying? But I don't talk about things that I don't know about. MOT is cool. It's just certain dudes in this space. What happens is they're trying to sell you masculinity. You can't sell masculinity in all facets of what you do. You can just be a type of man. I'm a cool Renaissance type dude. You know what I'm saying? I talk about things that I know, and I talk about things from a standpoint that I know. I'm not trying to sell you my masculinity. I don't give a fuck. One day I'll wake up, I feel powerful. One day I wake up, I feel vulnerable. One day I wake up, I'm chilling. One day I wake up, I'm doing this. I'm cooling, right? I learned to be transparent. I learned to be cool with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on here trying to sell y'all my masculinity. But you got certain content creators, they on here trying to sell you their masculinity. They're trying to sell you their manhood. When you get into an arena where you're trying to sell a group of niggas your manhood, let me tell you what you're getting into. You're getting into a realm where it's like, okay, my nigga, are you trying to prove this to a group of niggas or are you trying to prove this to yourself? You understand what I'm saying? And when you try to do shit like that, what happens is, you know what I'm saying, you expose, in a lot of cases, why you don't get women. Especially if you're trying to talk about women and that's not your niche. That's not your see, the thing about YouTube and just like you know what I'm saying, and yeah, I know I gotta do something about this, Ed. The thing about YouTube and stuff like that is that when you got a microphone and a camera on you, once you realize what you're doing, what's going on, Nicer? Once you realize what you're doing, the easier you figure out what you're doing, the easier you can be cool with a whole bunch of people because it ain't even like that. What's going on, Sound Man? Yeah, it's like them selling femininity. These hoes don't know nothing about no goddamn femininity. Nigga, they well off in their 40s trying to learn this shit. Manhood is something that you learn, which is a lifelong conquest. I can't sell you that. I can only sell you snippets of what I've gone through and what I've applied manhood in. So when it comes down to your situation and you got some shit going on, you're like, okay, this is the type of manhood I need to apply for this situation. to get me a little bit further. Nigga, I'll be the first one to tell you I can't sell you lifelong manhood, bro. Life is something we all don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what the hell is going on outside of this lifetime, unless I try large amounts of DMT and stuff like that, or I've died, or I've been in a coma, and I can vividly remember what the fuck I've been through, then come back and give you that knowledge. I can't tell you what to do. Like, manhood is not a one-size-fit-all thing. You understand what I'm saying? I can only explain you something from my level of expertise, man. MOT still come over to my channel and soak up game. You don't think I don't know that? That nigga be... When he catch wind of me talking shit about him, he says shit that I know that he heard on my show. He still got a wrench on my channel. Fantastic, still got a wrench on my channel. Game Changer, they still got a wrench on my channel. I'm a nigga. I ain't about to, unless they say some big wild shit, I ain't about to de-wrench them niggas. I don't give a fuck. But I want to come on here and tell you what the hell I got going on, because that whole stream team shit, that's how that shit fell apart. It was inevitable that shit was gonna fall apart. The reason why that stream team was inevitable to fall apart was because I was you know what I'm saying? I was one of the only ones that was really riding for Stream Team. You see, Stream Team ain't doing shit right now. Niggas like, 3.0, They talking about 4.0 now. Them niggas wasn't talking about no damn brotherhood. Let me tell y'all something, man. What's going on, Sir Spade? Yeah, I know. I gotta do something about this. I'm looking like Uzi right now, man. Name another cornerstone in the manosphere that hasn't started a whole bunch of people's career in the manosphere right now than Third Shift. I'll wait. And I'm not sitting here trying to take credit for what other people do, because each and everybody that has got their gear and has started anything from the Third Shift, I commend them for being consistent. I can tell y'all all the gear. I can tell y'all how to start a YouTube channel. I can tell y'all what to do, but it's up to you to be consistent, and that's something I can't teach you. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is this, man. The way certain dudes get down, we wasn't gonna move anywhere forward. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no complex where I gotta be the biggest nigga in the room. I don't got no complex where, you know what I'm saying, it's my way or the highway. I let people do them. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm glad that I'm in the niche that I am right now. Platinum, his own man, over 1,000. Tony, his own man, over 1,000. Dusty, we about to get, what's going on, Lamont? We about to get Dusty over 1,000. Red Sings the Blues, over 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Even my affiliates, they're doing successful. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand what's going on, and I understand how these brothers need to navigate what's going on in this space. You let people do them, but at the same time, you gotta give people room to grow, man. I'm not dictating what these people do on their channels. They can do whatever they want. So if you don't like where somebody politically standing, so the fuck? I'm not about to go after no nigga because his political differences are different than mine. I told y'all niggas shouldn't even be talking about politics. What's going on, C over? See, over how much subs do you got? We're gonna get you over 1,000 too. Fuck it. I told you, man. Niggas up here talking about all of this brotherhood, and when you catch them doing their damn content, they on everything but brotherhood, man. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to light up another cigar. Ooh. We're gonna talk about some real shit. Anyway, what's going on, new 580? Anyway, we're gonna try to get Sir Spade to at least 800, and then we're gonna worry about 1,000. But like I said, man, when you building a crew of dudes and stuff in this space, man, you don't need to act a certain type of way, man. Alright, see, over. I'm gonna check that out. So let's get into the game, y'all. Which is what I know about which is what I know what to talk about. As a man, let me tell y'all something. I ain't worried about the next man. If I don't, what's going on, Sal's? Shout outs to Sal's, man. We're gonna get Sal's up there too. Sal's got some equipment. If I don't know something, that's what y'all are for. Y'all are to get me hip, and for me to learn something new, and for me to expand, put my knowledge on what the hell I've learned, man. I'm not sitting up here trying to sell y'all no goddamn masculinity. For what? Chris G, what's going on, man? I'm here to talk to y'all about the game. The game ain't masculinity, my guy. You know what I'm saying? The game is just understanding, soaking up game from where you coming from, taking whatever knowledge that you know and apply it to what you know, because new levels, new devils, okay? There's some things about masculinity dudes on here can talk to you about, and it doesn't apply to your situation. You soak up enough game so you can apply what you need to in your situation. That's what the manosphere is for. You should have a level of masculinity that's within you, and then when you go to learn the game, you take that knowledge and you upgrade what you know versus what you soaked in, and you go to the next level, new devil. The best thing I can teach you as a man is to soak up game, because that's what's gonna be most applicable to what you got going on. I can't teach you masculinity. I don't know who you dealing with. I don't know what you dealing with. As an audience member, when you come here, you have your own set of shit that you going through. Same way that as I come here as a content creator, you got your own level of I got my own level of game that I come here with, and stuff that I gotta learn. I'm here to make the situation beneficial for all of us. You have certain problems with women, and you ask me about it, and I've been through that same situation, or I know how to navigate that situation depending on the situation that you're in, I'll give you the game. I'm not about to get offended if there's something that I don't know about and you guys want to know about it. If I don't know anything about it and I know somebody that knows something about it, I will direct you to that. MOT. I've directed dudes to him about trucking. I've directed dudes to him about starting their business when they're trucking and stuff like that. I've directed a whole bunch of people to him because that's his expertise. That's his strong point. There's a lot of stuff you can learn from that brother. But when it comes down to women, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. When it comes down to stock and crypto and shit, I don't know about that. You dig? That's why, what's going on, Eldrin? That's why it's better for y'all to come in here, come into the manosphere with an open slate. Come in here with an open slate, you know? The only thing I can sell to y'all is a oh my God, Sal's, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Sal's, man. Look, Sal's done looked out for the cookout, man. I wish I was in my studio. I can't even properly thank the man. Thank you, Sal's. Sal's, no. Sal's been rocking with me for a minute, and Sal's done got a gang of equipment, man. If Sal's was to hit me up about anything, he can get it for the free ski. You dig? Which is y'all can get it for the free ski. I know when this thing goes to another level, I know it's gonna take off. You dig what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Let me light another cigar real quick. Cause I got some game to chop up with y'all, man. Shout outs to Sal's, man. If I had my foghorn Sal's, I would have got you out the way. Hold on, y'all. This Martell hit me. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. We're gonna light this Shady XL. This is a Maduro Underground. That's basically the Eminem version, the Slim Shady version. We're gonna light this real quick. Hold on, y'all. What's going on, Ism? We're gonna get into the game, y'all. We're gonna talk about it. One second. So yeah, man, we're gonna talk about it. Hold on.
That's a lie. You was in church with your mom. See, I know, yo, slow your roll. Get we good to go. Guys be locking in this thing called rapping just for dough. Of course, we gotta pay rent, so money connects. But I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. It's the principle of it. I get a rush when I bust some dope lines or that may be somebody who wrote. That's what I consider real in this field of music. Instead of putting brain cells to work, they abuse it. Non-conceptual, non-exceptional. Everybody's either crime-related or sexual. I'm here to make a difference. Besides all the ripping, the traps I'm not sticking. Rappers stop flipping for those who pose lyrical, but really ain't true, I feel.
Anyway, like I was saying, if there's a topic I don't know about, I don't speak on it.
This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for.
If there's a topic I don't know about, I don't speak on it, man. But when it comes to stuff that I do know about, I speak on it, man. There's certain people that you just got to know how to utilize the manosphere, man. Because there's people that's in the manosphere that don't know how to utilize the manosphere, man. If you want to learn about the game and stuff like that, there's certain people you can go to. You can go to a Platinum. You can go to a Ism. You can go to a Red Supreme. You can go to a, you know what I'm saying? You can go to a, you can go to a Pimp God. But when it comes down to certain things, you can't go to certain dudes for that. And that's okay. I'm not going to be offended if somebody... What's going on, Afi? Or Afi Kingdom, yeah. I don't know if Afi's in here. What's going on, GA boy? I'm not going to feel no certain type of way if somebody's like, yo, Kuda, I go to, had to get that lit. Hold on, y'all. I'm not gonna feel no certain type of way if somebody's like, yo, Kuda, I don't go to you for this certain type of game. Because I feel what Ism is saying, it hits more home than what you're saying. I don't feel no type of way about that because I know Ism got a whole different type of game that he brings to the table. Some people be like, yo, I hit up Platinum for a certain type of game that I know that I know that you're not on right now, or I know that you're not teaching right now. I don't feel no certain type of way about that because I understand that those brothers got, you know, a different type of lane and a different type of game that they preach. You understand? If not the same thing. It's because you know how to utilize the manosphere and you know where to soak up information from. There's things that I can learn from Ism. There's things that I can learn from Platinum. There's things that I can learn from, you know what I'm saying? And if there's things that I can learn from those brothers, there's things that y'all can learn from those brothers. So I don't feel no certain type of way about hitting those brothers up about what they're talking about. And I'm not going to be offended by that. And I shouldn't feel no type of way about that because I'm all about brotherhood. I'm really about, you know, dudes doing their thing and sitting up there, you know what I'm saying, and preaching their game. I'm not gonna feel offended by that. If you're following anybody in the manosphere and they feel offended by that, them dudes aren't for brotherhood like that. Not like they telling you, man. So MOT shouldn't feel a certain type of way if you talk about politics and Angry Man talks about politics. And if you can't learn politics from him, but what Angry Man is saying hits home more than what MOT is saying, you follow him. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit up here and go in on brothers that I should be working with instead of hating on them, man. That nigga real live mad that you can't come to him for information about women, because a lot of guys, they're know-it-alls, man, and take it. That's my downfall. I'm real transparent with y'all. I will tell y'all from the gate, I believe that I'm a know-it-all. You know what I'm saying? I got this routine that I run with women where I ask them, okay, what's your best quality that you believe that's your best quality about you? And they'll say, oh, this is my best quality, right? And then I turn the question around and I say, okay, well, what's your worst quality? Get them to thinking, because they don't really ask women what's their worst quality about them. And then when they tell you their worst quality about them, you get your answers right there. You did? My best and my worst quality is that I'm a know-it-all. And I'll be the first one to tell you that. But I'm not about to talk about a subject that I don't know. I'm not about to sit up here and mislead y'all about something that I don't know about or I haven't done. When I talk about the game, I'm actually talking about the game as we speak right now. There's a shorty. There's actually two shorties in here right now. As I'm talking to y'all, there's two of them in here right now that I actually have already attracted. But now that I'm here talking to myself, allegedly, because I'm on live with y'all, they watching me. Even if they talking to other people, they watching me. And I'm gonna come back here alone, without my phone. I'm not about to be live streaming to y'all, and they're gonna hit me up because I know what I'm doing here. You know what I'm saying? I will show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay, it just dried up, but I'll show y'all again next time it happens. But what I'm saying is that if y'all can't come to me about certain things, I will direct you to who you can talk to about certain things. Oh, you can hear? I'll be covering my bases as I speak. I can't even be talking about this on live though. I got a girl. But anyway, I'm not about to feel no type of way about it, man. But like I said, shorty shouldn't feel no type of way about the angry man. If he want to talk about politics, let him talk about his version of politics, man. Don't diss the man. And that be niggas' problems, man. Talk shit about Alan Roger Curry, but you was subscribed to him. And you was on the man's Patreon. You understand what I'm saying? You was subscribed to him, you on the man's Patreon, you paying the money out your pocket. But all of a sudden you have a disagreement with him. Now all of a sudden he ain't shit. Now all of a sudden the stuff that he talk about ain't relevant. Now all of a sudden he don't know what he talking about. And I watch this because the same shit gonna happen to me as I'm elevating. You know what I'm saying? MOT. You can learn a lot about him, about the trucking industry. how to get your CDL, how to run your business and stuff like that. What's going on, Topcast? And that's what you go to him for. But with women and other stuff like that, nah, I wouldn't, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit get real fake, man. Raheem the Dream, what's going on, man? Peace to y'all, man. I'm in the city. I'm at my hangout spot. Like, if niggas told me that. They're like, yo, I mess with you for your knowledge on certain things about women. I mess with you with certain, knowledge that you have about the game. But when it comes to crypto and shit like that, I'm not your cup of tea, man. You shouldn't be looking for manhood in certain situations when it comes to me. I'll be the first one to tell you that. A lot of content creators won't tell you that, man. Yeah, or go to Type City or go to other people about that information, man. Because that's their level of expertise. The problem with the manosphere, and what's been the biggest problem with the manosphere, is that the manosphere doesn't utilize their weapons. You know what I'm saying? They don't utilize their weapons. They don't really. A lot of these dudes just realize that they podcasting. Now the environment, the quote-unquote environment that MOT is talking about and the type of women that's in it, is he lying about that? Hell no. But you gotta understand certain people's life story, man. Especially when you're gonna be following them to a certain extent. Women wasn't his strong point. So you shouldn't go to him for that. Trucking is a strong point. Owning a business is a strong point. And then you gotta learn how to take information with a grain of salt, because if that's that person's strong point, a lot of their ideals and their views are gonna come from that point of view. You shouldn't be looking at women as completely like running a business. You understand what I'm saying? Because what happens with running a business, if you look, let me tell y'all something. Getting married to women, that's running a business. Dealing with women, you can deal with it from a manager standpoint, but you can't deal with women like you're running a business, because by definition, what you're doing is you're mixing pleasure with business. You got to learn how to operate between the fine line of mixing pleasure with business. And when you're if you're mixing pleasure with business, it's not going to work like that. You got to operate a totally different way. The average man has to be very versatile, because with women, you got to learn how to shut pleasure off, then do business. Then you got to learn how to shut business off, then mix pleasure. And that's what she gonna be judging you on. MOT probably knows how to run a business, but he doesn't know how to deal with women. So certain things, when it comes down to you, conducting business or conducting pleasure, you got to know when to shut one off and shut one on. it's not really a business until you in a marriage or something like that. You know what I'm saying? When you dating, you got to take business off the table when it comes to dealing with women. The only way business really is mixed in that situation is with you. What type of business you deal with women, not what type of business y'all got together. If you dating, you know what I'm saying, unless you're taking somebody serious as a girlfriend or as a wife, that's the only time you mix, you bring that business mindset to them. Because what you're gonna do, you're gonna run into a lot of problems with them. Because when you're dating, you have no business, pun intended, mixing it with women. You can't expect somebody to get into business with you unless you're in a relationship with them or unless you're in a marriage with them. Dating is not relegated to business dating is not a business unless you're becoming a dating coach. And this is the cutoff why a lot of these guys, they like dating coaches, but they don't understand dating. If you make dating your business, then you can mix business with it. But you can't get mad at women for not doing business with you while you're dating. That's how the business works. You dig? She don't have no obligation to you. That woman is not bounded to you. So why are you worried about her doing business with you? The only time you're doing business with women that you're dating is if you're long-term dating them. And then in a sense, that woman is bounded to you by either being a fuck buddy or just a woman that you're dealing with, He said put your woman on the payroll, have her working for you. If anything, What MOT is doing is he's looking at dealing with women like as if it's the trucking business, because that's the business that he's well versed in. That's the business that he's well versed in, not dealing with them in a I'm gonna do third shift tonight. Not dealing with them in a realistic setting, So that's why I don't got nothing against SYSBM. But if you SYSBM, you gotta know what you're doing. Who wants to go to the other side of the planet just to sit around and do what I'm doing? What's going on, Chickadee? He said you hitting my backpacker spirit. Hell yeah. Yeah, we were just chilling. The reason why it's empty today is because they're moving next door. And next door is a bigger spot. So I'm gonna be spending my summers there. And I'm gonna have more women on the podcast. We're gonna actually talk to some more women. I'm just waiting until I take it to the next level. About $2,000. I get about $2,000. We're gonna have some real interviews and stuff like that. I'm not about to deal with women as if I'm running a trucking business, man. That woman ain't got no obligation to me. That's my business. You understand what I'm saying? That's something that I should know. Certain things, fellas, you gotta realize is personal information versus global information. Shout outs to Mike. When you realize that you're running a business, something like YouTube or being a content creator, first of all, you got to know that you're a content creator. So you got to take your money and you got to invest it into yourself. And that's not an investment just into yourself. That's an investment into your audience. That's an investment into getting your point across. That's an investment in you having conviction with what you're talking about. And that's an investment in a lot of things, man. So I don't feel offended if you guys are like, yo, I'm about to go to this content creator so I can learn this from him. I'm about to go to this content creator so I can learn this from him. Because it's like what Ism said, it's a big pot. It's a big pot of gumbo. You take what this person know and you take what other people know and you mix it into what you got going on and you make the situation lucrative for you. MOT was subscribed to a lot of these people to understand what he got going on. That's why he's on Alpha Male Strategies Patreon. That's why he was on Alan Roger Curry's Patreon, man. You know what I'm saying? But my problem is that you got a lot of these brothers talking about brotherhood and getting together and doing things with brothers and stuff like that, while dead in front of you, they folding on you. MOT shouldn't fold on Angry Man. You done donated too much money to that nigga, man. MOT shouldn't fold on Alan Roger Curry. You donated too much money to that man. You supported that man. So at some point, you the clown, bro. You the clown. Okay, if this person is saying something that you don't agree with, okay, look, I'm gonna put this person on ice a little bit and deal with somebody else so I can get what I want to get from them, in comparison to talking bullshit about them, or you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying. Instead of talking bullshit about them and then turning around and dissing them. Why the fuck would I turn around and diss them? You know what I'm saying? You got a problem with somebody, you know, that's a personal problem, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be beefing with themselves, man. And honestly, like, you know, the basis of what Stream Team and all that shit needed to be running off of, it don't need to be running off of you know what I'm saying, off of a emphasis of that. Because y'all deserve more. As the audience, y'all looking at people. Y'all looking at us. This our life. My life, your entertainment. A good piece of it. You know? Y'all know I ain't fake about the shit I be talking about. I be spending 8 hours. What content creator in this space you know that will spend 8 hours on average with y'all? Everybody in Stream Team has their problems, man. I got my own set of problems, but that's my personal information. MOT got his own set of problems. That's his personal information. That shouldn't seep into his content. You did? No way you could be a leader or something, man. Y'all see, I sit up here, I run my damn content, and y'all sit up here and y'all see I'm putting people on. I'm really about the brotherhood. These niggas, man, they just talking. Every time you turn around, these niggas in beef with somebody. I'll tell y'all a little bit about my dealings with the women that I have, and then I don't dox them. I don't sit up there and show them to y'all. These niggas have y'all thinking that, oh, these game niggas this, game niggas that. We not worried about women this, women that, but sit up there and want somebody to show they women. Fuck. I don't gotta show my women every live stream. What's that gonna do for y'all, man? I'll start showing some women that I don't really give a fuck about, but I'm about to sit up here and show no personal women that I'm dealing with. For what? You know? Shout outs to American Negro. He said, you must have come into the conversation in the middle. He said, your boy is a trick. And I was saying, if I was a truck driver, I would have a female in every state. Meaning it's better than tricking. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm cool with a lot of truckers, but I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. A lot of these dudes, they deal with lot lizards, bro. A lot of these dudes, they deal with lot lizards, bro. A lot of these truckers, they deal with lot lizards, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can just tell. You can tell who's dealing with lot lizards and who's not dealing with lot lizards because they're not satisfied with the type of women that they get. I'm gonna talk to my truckers, man. I gotta talk to y'all truckers about them lot lizards, man. Y'all got certain dispositions with women because the type of interactions that you got with them. High and by. That's why a lot of people they're for the SYSBM because they're using SYSBM as a form of pump and dump because they get pumped and dumped. See, let me break down the dichotomy of hold on, y'all. Let me break down the dichotomy of dealing with hoes and lot lizards. All right. A lot of these dudes deal with lot lizards and they mad and they got a disposition against women because a lot of the lot lizards that they deal with, they fuck them and chuck them. And a lot of these dudes are mad because they quote unquote got all of this game, right? But they mad because they gotta pay a women. They gotta pay women for the small interactions that they have with them. You understand what I'm saying? Lot lizards got their place in the hierarchy of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But they're not permanent. And a lot of y'all niggas, y'all feel stupid because y'all parted with the paper. And when y'all part with that paper, y'all feel fucked up because you paid all of this money to deal with the woman for a certain amount of time. It's a fact. It's a hella factory. Shout out to my boy Star Platinum. When you deal with certain hoes, and you know you could have got them off the mouthpiece, but you ain't got no mouthpiece, you feel fucked up when you pay. That's what happens, man. I done dealt with hoes. I know what the game is. I done dealt with hoes on both sides of the game. But I ain't gonna say too much to incriminate myself because there's a lot of police on here, man. A lot of these niggas, man, they got a lot of these niggas, they got money and they mad because of there's certain disposition with women, man. That's what the manosphere is talking about. The manosphere has actually led a lot of dudes down the tricking route, man. And when you have to pay for a woman's company, and then you feel a certain type of way because what's going on, Ray? When you feel a certain type of way because you had to pay for a certain type of woman's company, she already up the road, my nigga. She already gone by time you realize what type of interaction that you done had with her. Because initially when you were under the rules of lust, see, dudes don't understand the rules of lust when they deal with women. That's why I said it's a game. When you under lust, you don't care about paying for broads. You don't care about paying. You don't care about putting out a certain amount of money. But what happens is when you're a trick and the rules of lust have left you, so has the paper. a fool will be soon parted with his paper. First of all, you have to have paper and be a fool to have been parted with that paper, man. Y'all don't understand that. That's game right there.
Who doesn't want to live in LA and be rich? Exactly. And get a ring.
Yeah, coming from New Orleans.
Y'all hit that Cash App. Let me tell y'all something. If a man can afford his, let me say this again. If a man can afford his demise, he would've. Okay? This is why it's a blessing to be broke. It's a blessing to be broke. If you can afford a mountain of whatever you do, you would buy it as a man. Because under the rules of lust, it logically makes sense. But when the rules of lust leave you, it don't make no sense no more. Damn, why I paid that bitch for this? She not worth that. What's up, Shirley? So this is why dudes feel stupid. Because you done sat up there and paid $100 for 15 minutes of pleasure. Let me tell y'all something. When this cigar is done, do I have to pay for another cigar? Of course. Oh, I missed my opportunity. When I paid for this cigar, I paid for at least an hour or my hour and a half. I paid for a service. But when this cigar is done, I gotta get another one. This ain't the last cigar that I'm smoking unless I go outside and get shot or some shit. Or I die. This is the last cigar. There's only two types of pussy that matter in a man's life. His first and his last. Everything in the middle is extra gravy. That's just extra gravy. But see, I don't put my ego into this. You understand what I'm saying? This is a part of what could allude to my ego. But this ain't it, champ. Same thing with any woman that I dealt with. There's dimes that I've dealt with that would never, I'm not even on their mind. They with the next dude. If I die today, they wouldn't be at my funeral. But woe is me expecting that. And woe is me expecting that. Why would I expect that? I'm dumb to expect that. So what's the point of me going on YouTube telling y'all about every single attractive woman that I've ever dealt with? Some people look at this as a learning experience. Some people don't. When all is said and done, will you have more said than done? Yeah, Eldrin. And that's the game. That dime that I dealt with, she not obligated to deal with me. She not obligated to even show up. She's not obligated to have no feelings about me. Fellas, there's gonna be days where you're broke as fuck, right? There's gonna be days where you're broke as hell, right? And the woman that you looked out for, a woman that you spent substantial amount of money on, they not worried about you, bro. It's up to you to make sure your experience here in this lifetime is worth your while. You know what I'm saying? You watch them. Beautiful women, man, all over the place, man. Seen them naked. You watch their body go up and down, titties bouncing, ass just jiggling, and you like, damn, yo, my homeboys can see this. My homeboys can see what I got in the dungeon right now, man. If you learn anything in the manosphere, your own wife not even obligated to you. Y'all don't hear the type of questions that I ask women when they come on my panel. Oh, you married? Do you believe that you belong to your husband? You got wives out here that don't even believe that they belong to their husband. But you want to sit up there and think that a woman is obligated to you. Your wife, the woman that you put this big ring on, she don't even belong to you. And you feel a certain type of way because she's not obligated to you. So what the fuck do I think about some nigga driving a truck trying to give y'all some game? It comes down to who he is as a man. What type of relationship does he have with certain people? You a lion. I got a whole mane out here, man. You a lion. They gonna come, they gonna go. Rain, sleet, or snow. They're gonna be around, man. They're gonna be around, man. Shout outs to DJ Said He Said. Shout outs to Eldridge. Shout outs to Spliff Spark, man. I'm about to sit up here and try to be in the manosphere selling y'all manhood. Sell y'all manhood for what? No, I'm not shitting on the truck drivers. What I'm saying is that a lot of them, they get wrapped into that lifestyle because the thing is that they deal with lot lizards. I'm not, look. I'm gonna have a serious talk with my truck drivers, man. A lot of y'all deal with lot lizards, bro. I'm not about to sit up here and tell you, yo, you stressed out, you been on the road, some little cutie done knocked on your damn truck while you sleep, and you wake up in the middle of your dreams, and she wanna give you something for a little bit of money that you got anyway. See, they don't have no real talk with y'all. They don't have no real talk with y'all. A lot of truck drivers, they got to get their mind right. A lot of truck drivers are very, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, see, y'all taking it the wrong way. Casper, don't take this the wrong way. A lot of your brothers that are out there on the road, they deal with lot lizards, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. There wouldn't be a such thing as lot lizards if truckers wasn't dealing with lot lizards. You under a lot of pressure. You driving, you like, yo, this a little breezy I can knock off. I got the money. I don't even be at home. I can deal with me a little lot lizard. I know women personally that deal with truckers. You want to know how I know a lot of women that personally deal with truck drivers? Because guess what? Y'all not the best built niggas, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. A lot of truckers, they done sat up there, yo, I need to go to the gym. I'm sitting down all the time. I'm driving. I got a little gut. I stop at the rest stops. I be eating Jamaican beef patties. I be eating Jamaican beef patties. What's going on, Black Caesar?
Who's your favorite female?
Nigga, you spend your life, a good deal of your life, eating 7-Eleven food and beef patties and shit, and you done dealt with a lot of lot lizards. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's cool. You can be a truck driver in shape. I'm just telling you. A lot of dudes deal with a lot of lot lizards. Nigga, I bench these microphones, bro. I don't bench shit. Casper, look, I'm not coming for your profession, bro. I'm trying to tell you what a lot of truck drivers deal with on the road, man. You don't deal with lot lizards, but you can't get on me about lot lizards ain't a thing, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Truck drivers don't have the best diet due to what they do. I got hella love for my truck drivers. Y'all know that. But I'm trying to tell you, a lot of them, they deal with lot lizards. They don't have real relationships. And then what happens is when they deal with lot lizards and they don't have real relationships, this forms their disposition against with women. A lot of truck drivers, they got dad bodies, they got bellies. Like a lot of these beautiful women, I'm gonna try to tell you, you gotta shape and you gotta build that a lot of these women in other situations they're not attracted to. I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah, Casper. God damn. Casper, bro, I done chopped up hella game with you. You know I know better. You know I know better. Alright? So what I'm saying, no, fasting would even tell you. Truck drivers would even tell you. Because it's not just y'all dealing with lot lizards. Nigga, regular niggas deal with lot lizards. What happens is you don't have. What the problem is that you don't have a lot of time to date. When you're driving and stuff like that, you don't have a lot of time to date. You're on the road all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Trust me. I'm talking about getting into CB radio and into ham radio, and I'm trying to tell you right now, there's a lot of lot lizards that they're on CB radio. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, a lot of y'all deal with lot lizards, and a lot of y'all don't deal with women in a realistic fashion. Shout out to DJ Said He Said. And he has the trucker in his name. He knows I'm telling you the truth. He said, fire up third shift now. I will. See, y'all don't even realize a lot of reasons why you're targeted is because you're a truck driver. Y'all don't want me to bust open the lot lizard game. Y'all don't want me to bust open the lot lizard game. I will go past New York Avenue right now and show you where the truckers rest, and I will show you a whole bunch of lot lizards right now where they at. Yeah, Eldrin, your mama, madame. She was called a madame in the game. You got a little cute joint. You seen her like knock on somebody else's truck and then she knocking on your truck. You think a lot of people gonna say no? Shit. The reason why A lot of y'all fucked up. And the reason why a lot of dudes in the game is fucked up is in the name of convenience. Them lot lizards are convenient than a motherfucker, man. I know for a fact a lot of the guys that join my lives and that hear what I'm talking about, they've dealt with lot lizards, bro. They've dealt with lot lizards. I'm trying to tell y'all, I know for a fact a lot of y'all are dealing with lot lizards, bro. Okay? Y'all got the money to do it, okay? Hell yeah, Eldrin. Come on, man. Y'all want me to dedicate the third shift to lot lizards? I'll break down the lot lizard game to y'all. Y'all be thinking people don't know. Y'all be dealing with lot lizards. A lot of y'all deal with lot lizards. There's dudes that's not even truckers that deal with lot lizards, man. Yeah, 580. Let me tell you why a lot of dudes, before I get up off of here, let me tell you why a lot of dudes like hoes. Hoes they roll in what's going on, okay? Hoes have they place in the hierarchy, okay? A lot of dudes deal with hoes because of who they are, the amount of money that they accept, and that you expect a hoe not to tell on you. You expect a hoe not to tell on you, man. You dealing with a whole bunch of hoes and you expect them not to tell on you. And that's what you pay for. You pay for the convenience, man. Shout out to DJ said he said it's an app called Tag. Yeah, hell yeah. A lot of dudes don't want to be real with themselves, man. There's a lot of dudes in the manosphere that I know for a fact they dealt with lot lizards, man.
22 minutes.
You hit them, then you ditch them. The thing is that you got a lot of guys that are substituting hoes for their dating pool, which is why a lot of hoes, they substitute y'all for their dating pool. The only smart thing about a hoe and about a single guy that's using them for their dating pool is because you pay your little money and you get your sex and then you part with them. That's what happens with them. And you know that. Shout outs to New, man. I'm about to make me spark up another cigar.
Okay. You don't even know it. Exactly. That's what I said. You in grade school, about 3 or 4 years old.
Now you got a lot of righteous truck drivers that don't deal with them. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's why a lot of good girls go bad, because they see hoes winning and they're under the allure of that's what they should be doing. I mean, they're under the allure of that's what they should be doing in order for them to win. But hoes are not winning. They only see a woman that's getting paid for her sexual exploits. That's why back in the day, a lot of regular women would talk shit about hoes, but now they turn around and it's 2021 and they got OnlyFans because they see a lot of hoes winning.
And 1 hour. She was the best.
Great production.
Yes.
Beats half
She
hour.
was the star of the food.
What's going on,
She
Rosters?
had 1 album by herself.
The reason why hoes are winning
And then
is because
Rohan fucked
the
up
woman that
her
takes the money that she gets and does the right thing with the money that she gets, it's what's going on, Sister George? The woman that take the money that she gets and the money that she gets, you know, hoes are under the impression that hoes are winning. And they're not winning because a lot of them, they spend their money on dumb shit. They either pass the bankroll to a nigga, or they take that money and they trick it off. Cause a lot of hoes are tricks too. Y'all don't, man.
That's their theory. Yeah.
Y'all don't want me to really peer into this topic right here. Y'all don't want me to really peer into why they're winning, man.
Her best friend.
Cause see, the truckers, there is a certain circuit for hoes, for truckers, man.
Yeah, well, and Lauren was fucking whacked up when he was married.
Yeah, they use drugs, bro.
Innocent, you know what I mean?
Man, y'all about to make me spark up all my cigars, bro. Somebody hit that Cash App, man. I'm about to spark up this triple Maduro right quick. Y'all really don't want me to dig into this topic. I'm about to like this Toro right quick. Y'all really don't want me to go in on this topic. Y'all want me to go in on this topic? Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to go in on this topic.
I like to dedicate this to all Creator's righteous children. I have some food in my bag. Not that ever before. No. I have some food for thought. Since knowledge is everything and it's infinitely.
Oh, this is my shit right here. You send it to me, yeah. No, please send it to me. Trust my heart that I die. I got y'all. But then Jack and I slang. Y'all don't want me to go in on this topic, bro. Hold on, y'all. Shout outs to Tony. Alright. Let me tell y'all what y'all do. And let me tell y'all what a lot of truckers do. A lot of truckers, they don't got time to sit up there and date nobody. So, let me tell y'all what a lot of truckers do. they substitute their dating game for lot lizards, okay? You in a new city. These girls got different accents. They come off as they're exotic to you. And what happens is you guys substitute your dating pool for lot lizards. You substitute. Shout outs to That's My Side, man. That's My Side. Hey, bruh. I'm trying to tell them, bruh. I know y'all substitute a lot of the girls that y'all deal with lot lizards, man. We gonna talk about it. Alright? So a lot of y'all truckers, y'all substitute a lot of y'all dating games for the lot lizards, man. Casper, we not talking about you, bro. If this don't got, look, if it don't fly, it don't apply. You dig? But I know for a fact your homies, Casper, your homies, they substitute a lot of the women that they deal with lot lizards, man. I'm telling you. Okay? I know this. Intimately, I know this, okay? The thing is that you don't have time to talk to this woman. You don't have time to understand what she's talking about. You don't have time to take her to certain places. You don't have time to really date. If you a trucker and you about your business and you on the road, in a lot of cases, I know for a fact, a lot of truckers are dealing with lot lizards, man. Wait until I get this CB radio shit popping. Wait until I get CB and ham radio popping. Y'all think I don't know what I'm talking about, man? Shorty, I'm in your city for about 2 days. I'm in your city for about 2 days. What we finna do? What we finna do? A lot of dudes that's on the road, they never had a Memphis chick or a Texas broad or or let's say a DC broad or a New York broad or a Jersey broad. You know what I'm saying? Or a Philadelphia broad. They never really had that. You understand what I'm saying? And right now that it's in front of their face, knocking on the side of their truck, ready to get with them right now off some, yeah, I'm trying to hit type shit. A lot of dudes don't have the mental fortitude to let that shit go. And they gonna smash that lot lizard, man. They are going to smash that lot lizards. Some of y'all smashed a whole bunch of lot lizards, man. Nitro said, real talk. Only way I would express my sexuality without compromising my dignity and respect was to get married. So that's what I did. I owe it to the world. I owe it to the world to be feminine and truthful. Tony said, once Sunset New York Ave, I knew. Hey Tony, bruh, I don't even have to, dog. If I go on New York Ave right now and show y'all, if I get on New York Ave right now and cam up, I'll show y'all. Nigga, the lot lizards are out there right now. It's dark right now. I already know. Lot lizards wouldn't be a thing if dudes wasn't dealing with them. Same thing with the Blade. I can go down K Street right now. Me and Rosebud. Shout outs to Rosebud. Me and Rosebud done had talks about 14th and K. Okay? I know what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. A lot of dudes deal with lot lizards, man. Come on, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, the right lot lizard knock on your truck door. Some of y'all gonna deal with that lot lizard, bro. The right lot lizard that knock on your door, you gonna deal with that lot lizard, bro. It just gotta take the right one. Now, if she cracked out, smoked out, and shit like that, you won't know until you get up close, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Shout outs to Mike. I'm trying to tell y'all. I know for a fact y'all deal with lot. I know a lot of y'all deal with lot lizards. Y'all don't want to say it, but it's true.
Tell us who your favorite now.
She got the right type of clothes on. She knock on your truck, and she like, yo, what's up with you? And you probably even wasn't asleep. You probably in the middle of what y'all talking about. You probably wasn't asleep. You gonna deal with that lot lizard, man. I know a lot of girls that be on Backpage and that be on and that be in them lots. Okay? Let me tell y'all. And I'm only gonna say this once. If niggas asking me where the hoes at and they trying to pay, they trying to trick and shit like that, go on List Crawler. Go on List Crawler and go on List Crawler in your city. You gonna see what I'm talking about. List Crawler is Backpage. Alright, I ain't gonna tell y'all no more, alright? Type that shit into your search bar and go on there and thank me later. If tricking is what you do. Alright? I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, Young Jay. Young Jay know what I'm talking about. I know a lot of y'all dealing with lot lizards, man. That's why when I hear how you guys, like, you know, kind of some of y'all, how y'all trying to, oh, hold on, Eldrin, don't do that, bro. I'm not telling y'all what to do and where to go. But y'all can holler at me about it on the low, man. Shout out to Jonathan. He said, yeah, Kuda, I stay on Florida Avenue by the way. Bro. Hey, Jonathan, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I know, bro. I know. I'm in the streets for real, bro. I'm trying. Let's have a moment of silence for the lot lizards, man. You dig? You dig? I know when a nigga dealing with them lot lizards. I ain't stupid. Listen, y'all can pull that shit on other content creators. You're not gonna pull that shit on me. Y'all can pull that shit on other niggas, but y'all not gonna pull that shit on me, man. I'm trying to tell you. You want a little thotty thot for the night? You better hop on that List Crawler. Jonathan, though. Hey, and let me tell you something. If you know, you know. That's how I know MOT and a whole bunch of other people, they dealing with lot lizards, because it's how you deal. Look, if you're out here in the dating game and you're effectively dating, you don't have to go to the measures, man. But if you one of them niggas that's like, you know what? When I think about it, I gotta talk to this woman. I gotta see what her interests are. I gotta, you know. I'm not trying to do all of this to get no goddamn coochie, man. I'm not trying to do all of this to get no goddamn coochie, man. I'm trying to find a broad that's on the same type of shit that I'm on, man. I'm trying to deal with a woman. I don't gotta take out to lunch. I don't gotta take out to dinner. I don't, you know, cause like, let's just keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. You not worried about, nigga, what's your favorite color?
Always try to drag Damon up there with me. I'm like, Damon, I'm here with you. This is the way.
Bitch, I know what your favorite color is. Dick. Dick is your favorite color.
Basically 20.
Nigga, dick is your favorite color, nigga. What's wrong with you? Yeah, you gotta get it where you fit in. I mean, I know the game.
Let's call the house now.
Alright? I'm a hustler. I done made money in many different ways, bro. Y'all, come on now. You can pull this shit on other content creators that don't know what the fuck they talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Alright? I know what y'all dealing with, man. Cause I can tell how y'all look at the dating game. Y'all done substituted the dating game. Look, if the average woman in the dating game is a hoe, why not, like, logically, just logically, right? Why not just deal with a hoe? You're not fooling nobody. Why not just deal with a hoe? That's her profession. Because the last thing you want to do is you want to pay a whole bunch of you don't want to pay a whole bunch of money, exhaust your mouthpiece, and then get with a woman that's gonna limit what you can do to her. You dig what I'm saying? See, I'm not dissing nobody or telling y'all what y'all about. You know, if you don't deal with them, you don't deal with them. Casper, I respect you. You don't deal with them, right? But this is my thing, right? You gotta understand that, you know, a lot of these guys, they're under the laws of lust. You understand what I'm saying? They're under the laws of lust. And when you talk about lusting somebody, this is why it's a sin in the Bible. You talk about lusting somebody. When you're lusting somebody, the rules of attraction is a lot different. You know what I'm saying? You're not looking for a wife. You're not looking for a whole bunch of. You understand what I'm saying? Lust. When you operating out of lust, that's where dudes get the advantage of them. That's where they get. That's where they get. You know, the advantage. That's when the advantage get taken right there, right? That's a woman's strong point. If you dealing with a dude that got standards, you dealing with a dude that think highly of himself. Yeah, Sal's lust take dudes to hell, bro. Lust is a motherfucker right there, bro. Because when you thinking about lust, you're not thinking with your man head. You're thinking with your man head. You dig what I'm, you know? The interview with Kevin Samuels on No Jumper was a well put together thing. Now a lot of people, yeah, you thinking with your lower self. Real talk. You dig? When you out there looking for something, especially after a long day of work, man, let me tell you something, man. You thinking out of convenience. You looking for your nigga. Let me tell y'all something. When y'all dealing with lust, we're gonna get back to the Kevin Samuels interview because I got you new. We're gonna talk about you thinking about lust, how the rules of the game change. The rules of the game changes when you're thinking about lust because you're operating in your lower self, number one. Number two, you know what I'm saying? You're thinking out of convenience. You're dealing with a woman that ain't got no obligation to you, and you ain't got no obligation to her. When you're operating out of lust, you're thinking of no strings attached. And no strings attached has a huge sexual element to it. Because you can get your shit off, she can get her shit off, and both of y'all share that moment within the moment that you guys are sharing. When you operating under lust, you operating under a whole new set of rules. That's why some of these guys that come to the manosphere, I'm like, yo, look, check this out. You got to deal with guys that's either dealing with lust or they're dealing with some real shit. Because you can tell by how they deal with women when they come on the panels. When these women get on the panels, these dudes, they 180, bro. They go that way. You did? Lust is a whole nother demon, y'all. When you dealing with lust, you're not the same guy. You're not the same guy. And lust has, you know what I'm saying? Lust has, what's going on, Tac Man? Lust has everything to do with ego. And ego has everything to do with attraction, man. We're going to talk about it on the third shift, man. We're going to get right into it, man. Right, new. You dig? Especially if you can afford it. And let me tell you something. Truck drivers, they can afford it. They can afford to nullify their lust. But the conundrum that you get yourself into is that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're dealing with lust and you a truck driver and you got the money on you, you gonna pay for that. Real talk. And I'm gonna tell you right now, in my mind, I got love for my truckers, but let me tell y'all some real shit. I believe almost every trucker has dealt with a lot lizard at some point. Every single trucker has dealt with a lot lizard, bro. I love y'all. Your lust will have you forgetting about your health. It'll have you forgetting about a lot of different things, man. A lot of the truck drivers I know for a fact, they've dealt with lot lizards, man. A lot of truck drivers, a lot lizard really done pop your cherry. I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of y'all too proud. Y'all too proud to admit that y'all dealt with some lot lizards, man. And it's okay. I understand you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I understand you. I understand you. That's why girls be worried about y'all on the road. You get you a girlfriend and she worried about y'all on the road, it's because she knows that there's some lot lizards out there because they know what a lot of their girlfriends are doing. They know what a lot of their husbands are doing, man. Oh, the cable guy? Yeah, hell yeah. Hey man, strippers are they their own thing too. I dealt with some strippers too. Let me tell you something though. If you a trucker, you know the ins and outs of the game. Because the thing is that, you know, especially if you're paying attention. If you paying attention, you know the ins and outs of the game because you know the game. That's why I find it hard to believe that somebody like MOT, somebody that's on the road all the time. Nigga, you haven't dealt with a lot lizard.
Me too. BK, yo, I know that. BK.
You haven't dealt with a lot lizard, nigga.
Where? Strip club right now. BK, yo,
You haven't dealt with a lot lizard, my nigga.
why not? Oh, since when have you been down to the fucking store? I go by one. You can. Well, let's go right now. Let's go right now. Go. Alright, let's go. You gotta get up there now. Yeah. You got jet lag? Yeah. Yeah, you don't play no jet lag.
I still have no signal.
But I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. The truckers, they know what I'm talking about.
That's how I know. Right there. You get a bartender $20, should you all say.
You did?
You just gotta pay nothing, B. Let's just go. That's why I know. Get married. Get married. Oh, you tired. Strip clubs are amazing.
Married ain't no problem, but I'm tired.
And I ain't gonna knock you how you deal with hoes, man. You deal with hoes like lot lizard. See, let me tell y'all why a lot of truckers deal with lot lizards, man. Let me tell y'all why a lot of truckers deal with lot lizards. That's a part of your job. That's a part of the game. If you get up and you go to work, that's a part of your game, bro. That's a part of your game, bro. Now, can I knock you for dealing with lot lizards? Hell yeah, I can talk cash shit about y'all dealing with lot lizards, but this ain't that type of stream. I understand it. I get it. Hell yeah. Niggas getting their rocks off some type of way.
She's coming.
And if you got a lot lizard and you got like 60 to $100 on you, oh fuck yeah. You making money.
You taking $3.95 south.
$7 is like when I get really,
You're not dealing with no lot lizards, nigga. What's going on, official? I don't fault it.
It's not a normal.
Hold on, give me a second,
I'll
y'all.
go to the DoorDash the house.
Yeah, the house.
Come on, see, you know. You already know. That means you've been there.
Aha!
I've heard of it.
Oh, you heard. You heard. You passed like 20 before. And all drivers back.
She coming too.
Yeah, that's no letter.
You say you know them trucks got a bed and a TV, of course.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I'm not cool, but no, you ain't got the 4, bro. Just know that 2 seats.
Now, let's get into it though. I ain't never said nothing about them lot lizards spending the night with you. Some of y'all be spending the night. Y'all be cupcaking with them lot lizards, man. Uh-oh. Y'all lucky I don't got my bomb. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, shorty, it's cold outside. You can spend the night with me. Yeah, shorty, it's cold outside. You can spend it. You can spend the night with me, man. It's cold outside. I got love for y'all, but let's talk about it. I know for a fact a lot of y'all spending. Oh, you cupcake with the lot lizard, man. You done made that woman think twice about getting out the game.
You're taking your ass to Maryland.
Some of y'all
Yeah, right. Okay.
Every time you tell me you go home,
be trying to get relationships with these women that's giving it up to y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. I know y'all, man.
Sherman, I know you went home yesterday, but you didn't go home by
I know y'all.
No, I did. No, I did. I promise you. I promise you. I went on.
You got a security camera feed from his house.
Hell yeah, cuddling in the back of the truck.
Watching you.
I know what y'all be doing, man.
I went on. I promise you that. That's not.
Sherry would go to this.
Oh, she would go. Oh, she would go.
But this is what I'm saying, man. It's just a part of the game, man.
Oh, so he ain't going?
I know y'all be dealing with the block list. Now, back to Kevin Samuels and the No Jumper podcast. A lot of people are mad because Kevin Samuels didn't shout out the Black Manosphere, and to a degree, I don't fault him. You know what I'm saying? With I don't fault him for not shouting out the Black Manosphere because we not together, man.
You got one more for the.
We not together, man. There's certain women that if Kevin Samuels, right, was the, I'm not shitting on the truck drivers, man. I got mad love for the truck drivers. Shout outs to the truck drivers that reject the lot lizards. I'll say that, Casper. I'll say that. I ain't shitting on them, bro. We just gonna keep it on it though.
Next time.
Some of y'all just got done with a lot lizard right now. That's why y'all like, you know. Shout outs to Zero. Zero just went live. What's going on, Q4? Shout outs to Zero. Zero just went live talking about some interface test. Man, I got everybody in the Manosphere upgrading their equipment. Come on, man.
That was the VIP minutes, right? Yeah. Something like that.
Kevin can't do a panel and bring a cute Asian broad on the panel, and niggas will be like, "Why you got that bitch over here?" That's another reason why the Manosphere won't take off mainstream. Manosphere won't take off mainstream because they'll get in his ass about bringing women over here. It's a game. Why you got her over here? You see, the Manosphere, they don't know if they want women to take over the space or not take over the space, you know?
Yes, master.
I'm going home. I'm in the same place.
Niggas talk about people getting on. Hey, listen. What's going on, Gold Professor? Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Gold Professor. He be dropping that esoteric game. I gotta run. You dig what I'm saying? But y'all come holla at me on the third shift. I'm about to run to my studio and I'm about to spark up the third shift. And we're gonna talk a little bit about lot lizards. Okay? It's player talk.